How's my lighting? Did I turn it off? No, let's turn it up. There we go.
All right, what is up? We are live tonight.
Do you pay?
Baby.
Do you pay for Epidemic Sound?
No, I don't.
Oh, I can't play any of my music.
Oh no.
Darn.
No music for you tonight, buddy.
GG's.
Priorities here, kids.
Oh no.
All right, we are live. Let's hope everything's going out.
I'm trying to find it on your channel. I'm looking for it.
There's four people watching. I have a feeling that 3 of them are us.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it. Oop. Oh, we got people in here.
All right. What's up, everybody? Hey, Tech for your needs. Tonight, joined by Ruski and Zach Talks Tech.
Hi.
And we're discussing, which we just found out a couple hours ago, the new PS5.
Oh god, we found out so much. So much happened. Oh my god.
It was so less obnoxious than normal, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I think there were some games that I was like confused by, but
yeah, there's a lot of indie games coming out.
Of course. Jesus, no, I think it was great. I think the start of the stream, I guess, when they introduced the new Spider-Man, I think that was a great start to everything. It got everybody hyped up, and it definitely like gave it a good mood too for the rest of the stream.
Oh yeah, what's up, Iconic Mods? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us tonight.
I thought everything looked awesome because, okay, so I'm an old guy, right? So the last video game system I ever owned was a PlayStation 1. I thought it was a PlayStation 2. But I went back and I looked. I'm like, what? Because I played the crap out of Metal Gear Solid.
All right.
And I had to look it up, and it was on the PlayStation 1 and Microsoft Windows gaming systems. That was it. Yeah, wow. Back in the day. So I don't 19 whatever. And around the house here, I have a Nintendo Classic, a Sega Classic, Super Nintendo Classic, PlayStation Classic, and we got one other classic system. I can't remember which.
There you go.
But that's what my kids play. That's what we all been playing. So when I brought them in here and they're seeing these graphics, they're like, "These are video games," and I'm like, "Yes." so
you're understanding.
We're all so excited. Like they're 8 and 5, and yeah, I know there's probably like 5-year-olds that have been playing like Xbox forever, right? And so like we're so pumped. We're so pumped. Yeah, we're so pumped.
Yeah, no, I saw your tweet. You're hyped for the bug snacks.
Oh,
I was so confused by that game.
Like, can we watch that movie? I'm like, no, we can play that movie.
We can play it. There you go. There you go.
It looks cute. I mean, as a father, I'm just like, yeah, that's cool, right? That looks super fun. Yeah.
What's up, Genosis? Welcome to the stream, bud. All right. So, the first one, like you said, Spider-Man Miles Morales. We all know the PS4 Spider-Man game is like the game.
Oh, that's like one of my
Here's
top
a
games.
question. Can we bring up the broadcast on a, like, you know how you can share your screen? I don't know if you'll get.
Are you able to share your screen?
I can share my screen and we can go through it and like just kind of fast forward and have it playing off to the side with no sound. I don't think you'll get dinged for that.
I think that's since it's happened already. I think we'll be fine if you actually pull up the stream.
There won't be any sound. Let me just turn off my Chrome because I've got loop back going. Okay, so you guys just talk. I'll find it here, okay?
No problem. Okay. Yeah, the Spider-Man Miles Morales, I am so hyped about it just because the first Spider-Man that came out recently, about like a year ago, or a year-ish, amazing. One of my top favorite games for the PS4, and it's an exclusive, which makes it even better.
Yeah. And then on top of that, Miles Morales has just
his
such a compelling story.
Yeah.
I mean,
amazing.
You start off with your uncle is a supervillain. Like immediately there, like, you know, Peter Parker felt guilty for the death of his uncle.
We watched
Miles Morales has layers of that nonsense in there.
We watched Spider-Verse tonight after all that. I ordered food for my wife's at work to like late tonight. So like when the wife's gone, I go all out. I order food for the kids and we watch movies and everything. Right. So and I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna watch Spider-Verse. So
great movie. I've seen it so many times now. It's an amazing movie.
Yes.
Holy crap. But yeah, no, that storyline is gonna be so good. And just like from the, I guess, the trailer, they already showed a lot. Like in terms of abilities and villains and stuff going on, and it just looks amazing. I'm hyped.
So what I'm going to do, Bender, is I'm going to share my screen right at the beginning of about 5 minutes before the stream starts. So go ahead and
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to see the chat anymore if I do this, but that's okay. See if I can get this to shrink.
While you're figuring that out. All right.
Sorry, dude.
First of all, you guys got your go juice for tonight?
Agua.
Gamer subs.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, are you a Gamer subs fan, Risky?
I got G Fuel right here.
Okay. I mean, I still have a ton of G Fuel I'm going through right now, but I like how this stuff actually dissolves.
Yeah, that's my biggest issue. I'm not gonna go into it, but that's my biggest issue.
I did a video on Twitter, and G Fuel didn't like it. They blocked me.
Actually, they blocked you? I didn't know they went that far.
Like a week. Yeah, they blocked me for like a week, and the Gamer subs people retweeted me.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Love it.
You guys.
That's great.
All right. Well, since Zach already kind of gave us his console story, Risky, why don't you tell us what was like your first actual console?
My first actual console, I think, was a Super Nintendo. I remember my dad came home with like a huge bundle of them. I tried to look it up and I can never find like what he actually bought, but it was the Super Nintendo and it came with 20 games. And that was my first technical like console, I guess, and I loved it. It was amazing. From there, I went to Game Boy, I guess was a handheld portable console. And from there, PS2, PS3, Xbox. I just went down the generations of consoles, and so I've been a gamer for forever, like ever, and I still enjoy it.
Oh yeah. Oh man, with when I was growing up, I know when I was like a toddler and stuff, we had an NES. I remember playing.
Okay, there you go. Share screen.
All right, we got add to the stream there. There we go. Okay. So I remember playing, for some reason, Dr. Mario and just regular Super Mario Brothers. I was like, they didn't let me touch anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But then they got rid of that, and I had nothing until the best Christmas ever when I got Space Jam and a PS1.
Oh, nice. All right.
That was the best. I was playing Jet Moto and Crash Bandicoot for months.
There you go.
Yeah, and then from there, like I saved up my lunch money for I guess 200 something days because I bought $1 a day, and I bought a PS2.
Wow, there you go.
It took me freaking forever.
Holy crap!
Wow,
PS2
I did that. And then I eventually talked my dad and gave me an Xbox. And I've had everything since. So
there you go.
Exactly. That's what's up. Yeah, no, I currently have the PS4 and I love it. It's still an amazing console, and I have a huge backlog of games that I need to go through. But
so with the PS4, do you buy discs anymore, or do you download everything?
Yeah, I still enjoy having discs. I will never, I guess, if there comes a time where we all transition to digital only, I will 100% miss discs. I love it.
Okay.
But then if a game's like on sale in the store for like way cheaper than a disc, then yeah, I guess I'll go digital. It's not a huge deal for me, but I do enjoy having discs.
Okay. So that's going to lead me to a question then, because there's two consoles shown, obviously, one with a Blu-ray player with a disc, and then one without. Now I don't know about you guys, but I have Blu-ray players around the house like crazy, and I don't watch a lot. Like the only time we ever use a disc, I think, is if the internet's acting funny, and we want to watch something, right?
Sure.
And so that's the only time we really do that. So what about you guys? Like, are you guys? So I think I'm leaning towards the non-disc one, which obviously will come at a lower price point as well. So what are you guys leaning towards?
See, I saw that, and the thing is that Xbox has one like that, where they have the digital. I think Xbox One S has a digital version, and I enjoyed the concept of it just because I already have a lot of discs for the PS4 and stuff. And
Mhm.
if I did go with the S, I would have gone digital. But I don't know. I think it's great that they're giving out that option. But my biggest thing is that I don't know. I'm a big fan of discs. I like having that library, just like as kind of in a way of decoration, but at the same time, just like
I was gonna
seeing it there.
I was gonna say the same thing too, because sometimes it's cool to have, like just on display.
Just a
Because
showcase,
yeah,
yeah.
because sometimes like the cover art is really well done. Sometimes you know,
Mhm.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna lean towards just the physical disc.
So that I mean, there was obviously no reveal of price, and like
No.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm going all out. Like two control because my kids are gonna want to play with me. I'm getting the 2 controllers. I'm getting the headset, so I can play at night without disturbing anybody. I'm getting, I'm getting everything, like everything that's available at the launch. I'm just take my wallet, all right?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I'm actually 100% going with physical disc version.
Mhm.
Both my current consoles are the launch days.
Okay.
So no 4K support.
Mhm.
So I need something to be able to play some ultra HD
enough.
Blu-rays here.
Mhm.
And then on top of that, until we start getting like some like Steam summer sale deals from our consoles,
Exactly.
we can. I can. The only way I'm going to get great deals on games is physical copies.
Fair enough.
Like I said, as soon as they start giving me these like 80% off things like Steam does every year, I'm all in with discless. I don't care.
Yeah.
But until then, like I'll go my Black Friday, get all the
Yep,
all the
that's what I
launch
did.
things for like $25.
Exactly. No, that's what the only reason that I have a bunch of digital games is because I would have the disc copy, not play it that much, sell it, and I'll be like, I actually miss playing this, and then I see it that it's on sale for a lot digital, buy it. It's like that's the only reason that I have digital games at that point.
There you go. There you go. So I don't know about you guys. Like I've never really watched a video game reveal thing in the past. Like I've always like watched like a creator like Austin Evans or something like that do like a showcase on or something like that, right? So I really enjoyed the hour and a half. I thought it would be over in like a half hour, but it was like an hour and a half, right?
Oh yeah,
of them
they're straight up treating it like it was going to be
totally
a keynote.
But I like the little teasers. I know people were going nuts probably on Twitter, like, "What? Let's just see what it looks like." And then as soon as I saw the controller, as soon as I saw the white and black, I'm like, Star Wars Stormtrooper.
Oh my god,
it looks badass. That new controller looks badass, man. Yeah.
No, the new controller looks great. I think a lot of people are a little conflicted about it just because they're like talking that it's gearing towards more of an Xbox style, and I was like, I'm not gonna analyze it that much. It looks amazing. It looks good.
I'm gonna be real. PlayStation controllers never actually became that comfortable.
Really?
So,
interesting. I love PlayStation controllers.
I don't know. I got these big old.
I have one. I have one right here. Like I enjoy it. I enjoy holding them.
See, I got that here.
There you go. There you go.
Like, bro, I got both. I don't hate. I don't discriminate on it. It's just, it's a more comfy layout, and it still holds true. It still looks like a PlayStation controller. It's just like from the future, or like they somehow got a lot of Alienware's old like hardware shells and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I saw that. It does not look bad, and I definitely get the feeling of the Alienware type of thing.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure.
So speaking of the what everything looks like here, I'm gonna put the pause on, or I'll let this, because it's just gameplay stuff that's wrong right now. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna share the photos. I took some screen grabs and also grabbed some stuff online. These aren't the highest res, but let's take a quick look here. I went ahead and shared that there, Bender.
Oh, sorry, buddy. There we go.
So there we go. So there she is. Like I know people are making fun of this whole like a folder over top of a book, but I like this. I like the sleek line.
I like the one where they put the binder around the router too. But
I saw that one.
Yeah, I think Andrew Edwards. I think you retweeted it, but I thought it looked okay. So
I don't hate the look, but at the same time, all of my consoles that I use are always horizontally.
Yeah.
I worry about this because it looks a little spherical, like it looks curved at the bottom there, and so I'm worrying about how it'll look placed.
Well, this is the disc one. So if
And
we
that's
go,
why I went with my thumbnail, because it shows it on the side.
Oh,
I don't have.
I actually pulled that one out because I was concerned about that too. I was like, dude, I have a TV stand. It's got to be sideways in there.
Yeah.
So I guess they got a little something where you could prop it up.
I thought I grabbed a photo of them side by side.
Oh, with the digital
hold
version.
on. Let me just see if I have. Okay, yeah, here it is. So, well, this photo doesn't really help at all. So, let me just unshare this and share this one.
Yeah, that was my only worry, is horizontally placed and
There we
see
go.
how it'll look.
So there's
the whole family there.
So yeah, I mean, it makes sense for them to show the one with the disk drive like this, so you have an idea. But I mean, it's totally like it's the same on both sides, symmetrical, right? With the non. I think it looks nice.
Oh, it looks clean. It looks nice.
Yeah.
Like I said, my
Yeah.
only worry, because it definitely looks curved a little bit.
It reminds me of my
bottom.
new Nike band that I just got, like black and
There
white.
you go.
But I think I'm gonna have to keep this now. I wasn't gonna keep.
I'll wait for the Pride one to come in.
Yeah,
that looks cool.
So let me close this off, and I'll open up that previous one with all the images, Bender. And
I really want the
go through the other
charger. I don't know
images.
why. The charger looks nice.
Why? Because it's the first time a console came out that they actually had a charging stand at launch.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I have a third-party charger which works perfectly fine for the PS4, but like it looks like a clean, like whole setup, everything, headset, remote, controllers, charger.
So as someone with big hands, like I'm glad to see that your hands go, it looks like be a little bit thicker.
It does, yeah.
Just like a little bit, right? And I'm intrigued about the custom triggers. I'm not sure how that works, if they've ever done that in the past. Have they ever done anything like that, guys, in the past? Or
I mean, companies have made it for them, I guess, but not like on release.
And I like the idea they've got the charging stations, like you just everything's clean. Just put it there when you're done.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for.
And then the headphones definitely look intriguing, right? So if there's no mic on those, I guess the mic's on the actual controller.
No, usually the mic. I mean, there's a microphone on the controller, but I've had headphones from PlayStation before with like no extended microphone, and they have them like built inside.
Yeah,
and then the gold headphones have it built that way.
Yeah.
And then I'm wondering how I guess the cam is more for people that want to set up like on a desk, I guess, like this and stream, I guess, right?
Interesting. I mean, yeah, that's weird. I don't even know what they would use that for, I guess.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, it's a 3D camera. Yeah,
because they've had cameras for other PlayStation consoles before.
Yeah,
and sometimes they're
PS4 actually had two different ones.
Yeah, I don't know if they're used for. I don't know if Just Dance uses them. I think maybe for VR purposes. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I like the remote though. That's clean.
Yeah. There we go.
Let me
the comparison there.
There's a better picture of the Pulse. They're calling them Pulse 3D headsets.
Pulse 3D. That's interesting.
I mean, if they pulse, they'll be probably similar to like to the Razors, the Nari.
Haptic feedbacks.
Yeah, I tried those when I was in Las Vegas for CES. Man, those were wild.
I heard they're weird.
And they have cooling gel on them, and they were like,
I didn't know that.
It was amazing. It was amazing. Yeah. So and of course, if you're going to be using for more than just gaming, I think it makes sense just to get the remote, right? Especially for people like my wife. My wife will be like, I don't want to use a controller. Where's a remote? So, yeah.
Well, I'm sure that though you'll be able to, like, if your TV has CEC, control it with that. Because that's really bare bones.
Yeah.
That almost doesn't seem worth it.
Fair enough.
So what's up, LB? Join the chat.
So I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and reshare the stream from earlier here.
All right.
Let's see if I can find it.
All right. So a couple people here are asking about what is the release date, and unfortunately, we don't know what the release date is. We don't know how much it's going to cost. We do know it's going to be out before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think they're shooting for holiday 2020. I thought it was going to be like November, late November. So I guess around Thanksgiving.
Yeah, if they're doing things right, they'll definitely want to release it before or on like Black Friday kind of thing.
Yeah, they usually want to have it out by Black Friday.
Yeah. What do you guys expect for price point? For like I guess what kind of bundles we'll have? We'll probably have like a total bundle with like 2 controllers, a headset, and console, and then there'll probably be like a single controller, and then what do you guys think?
So that's if they decide to change things up, because there's usually not a launch year bundle. It's usually just the console. You gotta buy everything separate.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah,
but if so, just console. So PS4 release price was $399, just console. I'm pretty sure, not bundled.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping nothing too crazy off of that. Maybe $499 max. I know it's probably gonna be more than that. People are shooting for $599, and that's what's killing me.
I think you need to keep it under 7.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that. I think you need to keep it under 8, because when you hit 8, people, the human mind automatically thinks 1,000. So if you do like a 749, 799, I think you're safe.
I don't think they're going to go that high again, because isn't that what the PS3 came out at? And learned from that mistake. It started out really, really high.
I remember that. Yeah.
Interesting.
PS3.
Yeah. No. I think I saw something where the PS3 did come out pretty high, but I think it was only $499. I think they went down $100 less for.
Okay. Are these guys classic like PlayStation characters?
Yes. Oh my god. Yes. I'm so hyped about this.
I'm watching my kids saying that's Sonic. That's Sonic. I'm like, no, that's not Sonic.
No, that's not Sonic. No, I am so hyped.
PS3 launched at $599.
Yeah, and then they went down to $399 PS4, which is crazy. That's a big jump just from the increase in performance and everything.
Yeah, Gino, I guch I was thinking in Canadian dollars. Gino says, but yeah, if it's $4.99 US, it'll be $7 Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Which will, it is what it is.
But
we have help here, so there.
I don't know. It's okay. No, it's. I'm hoping it's not too much, just because of like the trend of pricing. I'm hoping $5.99 max US.
Mello, start saving your pennies now.
I only have 50. Yeah, I saw somebody already have like money put aside for a 4K TV, console, 2 controllers, release date games, and like I was like, wow, you're really going all out for this. Like,
I'll tell you this much: we have our best TV, the TCL 4K HDR upstairs, and down here we have our like 5-year-old Samsung, and there's nothing wrong with it. But it's not 4K, it's not HDR. So I need to take care of I need to talk to my TCL hookup and get another TCL for either upstairs or downstairs.
There you go.
Whatever series it is. And by the way, I have a Series 4 and it's phenomenal. So if you're looking for an awesome TV and without breaking the bank, that cost me $529 Canadian, which translates to like 350 or 375 American, 65-inch. And I'm so happy with it.
Oh, all right.
4K Series 4, 65-inch HDR.
I'm
the whole
family
bit.
About that.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, HDR 10.
Yeah. And I don't think you guys can get the Series 4 anymore in the United States, but you can get the Series 5. And the only difference.
They still sell the Series 4.
Okay, well, if you can get it, because it's a steal and it's amazing. It's just and it's got Apple TV and everything built into it. It's great. So.
Yes.
Might have to go grab another one of those this weekend and just put off the side until November.
There you go.
I'm pretty happy. I have the 4 series here in the office, 55-inch, and then we got the 6 series, 65. Oh, hey, hold on, whoa,
what?
We got the hosts of GadgetCast in here now.
Hello. Who?
Hey.
What is up, guys?
Welcome.
How you doing? How you doing?
These freaking guys.
I'm happy that I'm on top of Greg.
Oh no, this is a trap.
Hold on.
No.
There.
Look at that. Finally,
Well, I'm leading 2-1 anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Finally.
How you gentlemen doing?
How y'all? Yeah.
Living the dreams.
Yeah, we're living the dream. We were talking PlayStation versus Xbox.
Oh God,
we're in the same boat here, and we're here to say that PlayStation 5 is better.
I agree.
That's the official GadgetCast stance.
If you buy an Xbox, you're wasting your money. And Sony did pay us a lot of money to say that, but that's fine. So Sony paid us a ton of money to say PlayStation 5 is better than Xbox. But at the end of the day, you can take our word for it, because we would never lie to you.
Please mail the check today.
Please mail a check today.
Please send the check. to.
I'm gonna use the check to buy an Xbox. So there you go.
Ouch.
When is Microsoft releasing? Like, what do they have coming out this fall? Like, what is it called?
The Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
So
That's such a
It's
lame name.
It's actually officially just Xbox, and the specific unit is the Series X.
Right.
Yeah.
So there'll probably be different versions. The thing is, like, they're both. When Greg and I were talking about this just a little while ago. PlayStation 5 King, nicely done, Greg.
Thank you.
We were talking about this just earlier. We were like, well, who's going to be the first one to come out with their price and date?
Mm.
And it's like it's a standoff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, who's going to do it first? Because they both know. They already know. Just like anyone who knows anything about manufacturing knows that they went into this knowing what their price point was a long time ago. They already know their price. But they also want to give themselves the opportunity to figure out, okay, well, PlayStation came in at this price or Xbox came in at this price. Can we wiggle 20 more bucks out of this to be closer or beat them or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
And certainly the date's got to be known by now. So they're just waiting each other out.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I think it was interesting that Xbox released like a lot of the things right off the bat. What it looks like, all the specs, some of the games, like really early on, and PlayStation waited it out.
Well, so PlayStation actually got forced into that little crappy thing they did a couple weeks right after, right? If you notice, that was a crappy thing. Like, it was, you watch, you're like, this was obviously rushed. It was rushed because Xbox came out with all that stuff, and I guarantee they were not going to do that beforehand.
Are you talking about the engine reveal, I guess?
Yeah, that stuff. Like,
Okay.
this was obviously like what they were trying to do, right? The other thing was like quick tech, just specs and get it out there. This was obviously well planned and put together, and like this would have come around this time. Their hand was forced. And much like the same thing today, Xbox is immediately tweeting like, "Oh yeah, these games are coming out on Xbox as well." Like they're doing this whole thing. Lots of here.
Yeah.
Well, Spider-Man won't be on Xbox, so
That is true. That is true.
Beautiful game.
Just to be a big white void behind you.
Yeah, I put the PS5, but
You can't really tell. Just
yeah,
There it is.
the giant monolith, but it's kind of too white.
Put the
It's
control.
very-
Put the controller, dude.
I can't tell where you end
The
and
controller technically is there. It's like I'm in the controller too.
Okay.
Oh, this is what?
I can't tell where you end and the background begins.
Ouch.
Is that a comment on my pale complexion?
I'm excited because, like I said, I haven't owned a video game system. I mean, like I said, I have all these classic systems, right? And because classic and they're cheap and it's just fun and you just plug and go, right? And and I could finally, like, my son complains and cries a lot. I actually made him cry because I keep on winning at like Mario Kart and everything. I'm like, no, I trained all my life for this. I will not allow you to take this from me.
Yeah, Jesus, you have to go through what I went through.
So they're like my son and daughter were in the other room. They were playing Mario, like the original Mario Bros. Like they love playing the original Mario Bros.
Okay.
And I'm like, come in here. And I start showing them this. They're like, what is this? A movie? I'm like, no, these are video games. My my son says, no. And I'm like, dude, look. And his eyes just get getting big. I thought they were gonna pop out of his head. He's like, can we get this now? And I'm like, no, we have to wait till November or December. And he's like, oh, okay.
Wow.
Zach, just wait till your kids start beating you in video games. That's when the whole dynamic of your relationship changes.
Can't allow that to happen. They'll be grounded.
You're not my child. You're the enemy now.
Really is. My dad and I have never been the same since the first time I beat him.
Oh, wow.
I just want to stop by real quick to say, hey, I got to go grab dinner and all the things. You can have Greg if you want him.
We can keep him. I
Can we?
heard it only costs 3 Werthers.
I'll tell you.
Whoa. You're gonna need, it's more now. I'm up in the ante.
Oh, come on.
Sponsored by Werther's. This
3 Werthers and an amp?
Oh, I just
this
ran
live
out of
stream
time.
is sponsored by Werther's. So Werther's original, better than PlayStation, better than Xbox. You heard it here first, folks.
Of course, people, this stream brought to you by Werther's Originals, Mountain Dew amp, and the Sony PlayStation 5. We'll be expecting all our checks tomorrow morning.
Werther's doesn't owe me a dime. They sent the free candy. I'm good. That's all they need.
Okay, well, they need to send me candy, so.
Nah, it's just me. Just send me the
Just
candy.
you.
I'll be the Werther's king.
I'm gonna go ice my back down from carrying Greg on all the shows.
I think I carried you this time. To be fair,
There you go.
I think the people enjoy me more now. You know?
Yeah, you are. Listen, you're the PlayStation King.
I'm PlayStation 5 king. So get it right.
Sorry, yeah.
Not 4, not 3, not 2.
Look at that controller. Look at that.
Oh,
Sexy.
it looks great.
Oh,
Little Stormtrooper.
Is that USB-C? Beautiful.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, it's got USB-C. It's got a USB-C port.
Motion sensor,
Here, hold on.
built-in microphone, and integrated speaker.
I love it.
Let me bring that back. Here
You
we
can
go.
hear deer in your living room. It's amazing.
That's the part that confuses
Wait
me.
for
The
the
audio.
living room
So-
Deer Hunter 5. I can't wait for that. Game.
Now, what do they mean by adaptive triggers? Does it just learn? Like,
like
I'm
if-
assuming there's going to be some kind of like tension to it.
Yeah, it goes off of the pressure of like how you press it, I think.
motion
yeah,
speed.
like-
Okay, so there's a mic there. Plug in, obviously.
This is what I don't get.
There's a full park in your living room. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't- Good enough.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hyped for
All
it.
right, guys. Well, I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the
All
live.
right.
And
Thanks, Travis. Thank you for coming in, bud.
Cheers,
sorry
dude.
that Greg's here to do the rest and ruin your skin. Sorry, guys. Cancel Greg.
Wow.
Jesus.
Risky asked me, "What sound is that?" Before we started,
No,
I'm
I
like,
know.
dude.
It just rung in my head. Calm down. It's okay.
Exposing yourself.
Man, I gear. It's okay. What sound
Okay.
is that?
Yes, science.
Jesus.
All right, so let's settle the debate. PlayStation 5, does that look better, or Xbox Series X? What do you think looks better?
Dude, it's
PS5 looks cleaner, but Xbox looks like a console. I don't know. It's
All right.
weird.
so I mean hardware it's not going to matter.
Mhm.
It's not going to matter between the two. It comes down to what games are going to be available, when they come out, what exclusives if we have.
Yeah, that's like the most recent, I guess, war you can call it, is like exclusive war, and I think Sony's been PlayStation's been winning with that for a while.
I guess the only reason I go PlayStation is because I had a PlayStation 1 in the past, and a lot of the titles look really legit, and I dig the look and everything like that. And I don't know. I mean, I know that does Microsoft still offer a quote unquote better online experience or online playing community? Because that's how it was in the past, right?
That was how it was with the original Xbox.
I guess.
Yeah, remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
But they're pretty even these days.
Yeah.
You both get your monthly exclusives.
Yeah.
You get your monthly freebies. You can play whatever game still has support.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just depends what you have and what your friends have.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Xbox exclusives, I guess. What are they? Halo, Gears of War, Crackdown, I think, and I don't know. I guess that's the
It's the same 4 titles every generation.
Yeah,
Halo,
exactly.
Crackdown,
Nothing
it's
crazy.
like- that's what I don't like about Microsoft. I'm sure the Xbox, it's most of the games are going to be the same because it's all third-party studios. They want to make as much money as possible. But the exclusive games, I feel like Microsoft just never experiments with like new stuff. It's always like the same thing. It's like Halo, Forza, whatever.
Yep.
Sony's out here always investing in different types of titles, always taking risks and stuff like that. And I appreciate
everything.
I love like those core games like that I want to play, but I also get bored of those. Like I want to try out new stuff. So PlayStation always does that really well. Nintendo also does that really well all the time with their IPs. They have like the same characters and stuff a lot, but the games are quite different than each other. Like Breath of the Wild is
That's
a different game
That's
than the previous Zelda. And
Exactly.
yeah, so they always do that pretty well.
Yeah, no, that's how I feel about this generation of exclusives. I guess for the PS4 was Horizon Zero Dawn was brand new and amazing. God of War is not new, but the new game that recently came out is definitely different from what we've previously seen with that series of games, and they definitely brought it like really well. I love it. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, look at the Uncharted games. Look at Last of Us, right? Last of Us 2 is about to come out.
Huge. And then Spider-Man, obviously Spider-Man, but that was still a new game. Amazing. One of my top favorite games so far. Okay, I don't get this. The Sackboy: A Big Adventure, like, just call it. I don't know. I like Little Big Planet. I like the series, but like, I don't think they should have gone with
See,
it.
I'm looking forward to stuff like this as a father because I mean I know I could probably let my 5 and my 8-year-old. I mean, my son will probably want to play some of the more mature stuff and everything, and that's okay within reason. But at least I know with my 5-year-old I can let her sit down with this. But at the same time, I could probably grab a controller and have just as much fun like that. I really dig that. Like that. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if any of you guys have kids, or even if you know if you do have kids, but like that's huge for me, right? Like so, yeah. I mean, I only have 2 that I know of. I mean, there might be one in Thailand, but I had 2 here for sure. So
there you go.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Greg looks concerned now. Like he just started looking up.
A little bit.
He's like reaching out to every girl he's ever been with.
Contact.
Hey, anything you gonna tell me?
Only been one and done. That's me. So.
You're such a liar player.
One girl and done. That's it. I'm not lying. That's the truth. One and done.
Hey.
You think?
Exclusive here. All the Gadget Cast proceeds actually go to his child support.
I've always been one girl. That's it. That's it. I mean, look at this tape. I can only, that's the best I could do. So sorry.
All right, bud.
Like for example, like I see everybody playing like Animal Crossing right now, and to me that looks like a game that would be like a kid, like would be for just kids. But then you got like like iJustine, who's just going nuts with it, right? And I'm just like, I want to play that now, right?
How about Andrew, who treating it like real life?
Oh yeah, totally right.
He's like, yeah, no, I work my ass off in real life, and Animal Crossing. Nobody works harder than me in Animal Crossing. Like, I got them turn up prices.
Oh my god. Okay, this game I don't get. It's like a ripoff of Twisted Metal. If you guys know what that is, like it's.
Yeah, I remember Twisted Metal. Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks like a cheesy version of Twisted Metal, which is an amazing game too. I love Twisted Metal, but I don't know. This is just
like if Twisted Metal met Fortnite.
Yes, thank you. There we go.
Do you think they'll make a
comparison?
Do you think there'll be a Metal Gear title eventually on the PS5?
Ooh.
Because
probably.
To put things in perspective, like I said, I used to play the crap out of Metal Gear Solid, but I did play like Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater here and there at my friends' places, right? Yeah. And I'm a huge fan of just mostly of the story, like everything that happens like after you clear levels and everything like that, right? So I've always wanted to see like where they could take the story and everything. And it looks like I'm just looking up the history of it. It looks like the last Metal Gear was 2018 Metal Gear Survive, and it was PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Yeah.
Oh, that one flopped a lot.
Oh, did it? Okay, so
yeah, it was like it was good. It was a good game, but like a lot of people didn't enjoy it just because of like the survival aspect of it. I think they saw it as like almost like a zombie survival, which is not the core value of, I guess, Metal Gear Solid, which was more of a kind of a stealth type of game.
The only thing that sucks right now about playing Metal Gear Solid right now on my PlayStation Classic is that on the PlayStation Classic, the controllers don't vibrate. Like there's no feedback. So when you get it's like, okay, you just Greg, you just like, okay, that's loud, right? But then like it's much more intense.
I get that.
When you feel it, right? So
have you not played number 5 Phantom Pain?
I don't I mean, I recognize the title, but
that one's
I'm looking through some of the screen grabs here and I don't recognize any of it.
I gotcha. That's that's on the PS4, and it's actually one of their greatest hits, I guess, series of greatest hits games was Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain.
Gotcha.
But
it's kind of funny. I'm looking through wrong screen. I'm looking through
oh my god. And holy crap. Your tweet about this one game it blew
this
my mind.
One, yes.
It blew my mind. Pikmin with extra
steps.
What's that? What?
This is just Pikmin with extra steps.
Pikmin was a Nintendo game, I'm pretty sure. Where you're a character, you're a character that controls these like plants, I guess. I haven't played it too much.
Bug snacks. Bug snacks.
No, we're talking about this.
Yeah, this one specifically. You just control these things and do whatever you need them to do, and it's literally what Pikmin is, except you actually get to control the character and fight things.
What's showing on the screen here right now? Okay. Yeah.
I loved that tweet, the Pikmin with extra steps. That blew my mind when you said that. Definitely, I can agree.
What's up, Iconic Mods? Welcome, man. Welcome.
Oh, hello. But
I don't think his mic's
No.
working.
You
My
wanna
bad.
get some?
Mike muted.
oh, muted.
There we
I see
go.
that. You pressed the
Hey.
button there.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you, man.
right here is where I made that tweet. Right here.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I literally
Just pick me with extra
I
steps.
was watching with my sister, and I was like, "Yo, you just made them do whatever you need them to do. Like, what is this? You just forced them around."
There was one that they showed where they looked like lemmings, but they all had muscles.
Oh, like a different game?
Yeah, I think it's showing later on here.
Lemmings with muscle. Holy crap!
Connor
Oh,
Watts,
yeah.
nice to meet you, man. Finally,
Same. What's up, Zach?
we've been talking on the Twitters, and I think we were talking about doing some custom hats for a while, but then we're like, yeah, the shipping from the United States up here plus customs and everything. We're like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God.
We ain't doing that.
All right. So, what are your thoughts here on what's coming out for the PS5? What the PS5 looks like? Man, loving it? You hating it? What's going on?
I'm actually kind of digging it, to be honest with you. But for me, I personally, between the two versions of the console, I like the look of the digital version better. There's something about the slot that just like throws the whole aesthetic off for me. I don't know why, but because it adds like that little bulky section onto the bottom part of it, right, where the disc goes in. But I'm not really sure. I've never been a huge fan of having a bunch of disc around anyway, so I'm like, I'm not really sure.
Fair
But
enough. So
something that y'all mentioned earlier was the fact that, you know, when you're looking for games that you might want to play, like some old school stuff that, you know, you're looking for, sometimes you find really good deals when you can get a disc. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Fair enough.
and
Which version do you think you're gonna go with?
I don't know. That's really I don't know, because we haven't had like a legit well, my wife and I haven't had a legit console since PlayStation 3.
Okay.
So
Wow.
like we've had an Xbox 360 that our youngest daughter plays, but you know, she's still looking for an upgrade now. She's like, well, I want to play something else, and she actually wants to go to PC. So it's kind of
There
like,
you go.
all right, well,
All right.
but my wife walked in when you guys were putting up on the screen when the stream first started. She walked by and she looked, she's like, what is that? Like, that's the new PlayStation 5. She's like, I like a lot. She's like, my gamer side's coming. Now,
Do you like
keep in
modern
mind,
look of it or what?
she likes the whole look of the console.
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
so here's the thing. My wife at heart is a gamer.
Nice.
There you go.
We used to play, like, we had side-by-side systems when we first started doing PC. Like when Xbox was, you know, when the first Halos came out, she's a Halo fanatic. And then we played some other games on PlayStation 3. I can't remember which ones, but all of that went away when our youngest daughter at the time, I think she was like 7 or something like that. She was like, came in one day. She's like, hey, mommy, can you like stop playing the game and spend some time with me? Like, as soon as she said that, like a dagger went through my heart, because I was like, I know what that means. And literally, my wife hasn't played a game since.
Oh, wow.
Right. But when she saw the system, she's like, so we're getting that, right? So when she said that tonight, I was like, what? She's like, so we're getting that, right? I'm like, I guess we are.
All right.
Don't argue.
Okay, so this is the one that looked like lemmings with a bunch of muscle.
Oh, Oddworld. Oddworld's a big series. It started with the PlayStation 1, I think. And
So it
it's
has
weird
history.
because- yeah, it does have history. Same with like Ratchet and Clank. This
Munch's Odyssey was the original Xbox.
Sorry, Maz,
launch
I didn't
title.
mean to interrupt you there. It's just a jump.
No,
in
you
there.
good. You good. Yeah.
So I'm watching the gameplay and I'm seeing like them all going a road. I'm like, this is like lemmings with like they're just like all buffed and everything. That's what it looks like.
This one's big just because I think in the previous games it wasn't as big. Like you didn't do as much, and I think all you did was like escape from a prison, I think. Or something like that. I never really got into it. I thought it was a little weird, but this one actually looks pretty interesting. I don't know, but there is some history to it for sure.
Yeah, like I said, Oddworld Munch's Odyssey was a Xbox original one launch title.
Okay.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought this was a PlayStation thing.
No, yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
That was probably the one where like a lot of people actually got
Wow.
exposed to it because
Interesting. Yeah,
you had that in like Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX for a while.
I'm honestly interested to see, like, I heard you guys talking about the new Spider-Man.
Miles
And
Morales.
everybody was, and that's absolutely my favorite Spider-Man, hands down, period. So I've got like a bunch of like, I got the Funko Pop like the collector's edition of the
Nice.
Miles Morales box
Oh.
box set that came in.
Nice.
So he's up there somewhere in my box display. Up there he is. Anyway, so for me, I'm like, I didn't play the first Spider-Man game on PlayStation because we didn't have one. So I'm like, well, that's absolutely a game I'm gonna get for sure. So yeah.
Huge. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, yeah, Spider-Man looks amazing, and I'm hyped for it. The thing that people were very surprised about that I saw is that they did not announce Skate 4, which a lot of people were really hoping for. I don't know if you guys ever got into the Skate series. I kind of did, but Skate 3 was huge, and they just like kind of dropped it from there. They were hoping for a Skate 4, but yeah, no, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, I'm hyped about it. I'm hyped about everything that they released, except for some weird ones. I think during this live stream that we're watching currently, there was this one game that looked like Furry High School. It was
we were talking over that one. Yeah,
it completely threw me off. I was very confused just because it was like we went from Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, what was the other, like the Pikmin one, I forgot what it was called, and some really good good ones, and then we get into this weird one that looks like just animals in high school, and I was like, okay, this is throwing me off. That one, the Furry High School was worse than the Bugsnax, but I understand why you like Bugsnax, Zach. I understand, but yeah, it was weird.
This one looked good to me too. I was thinking about picking.
I thought you were interested about this one. I don't know. This one, it just looks like a robotic. I don't know. It's weird. It looks creepy.
So it kind of reminds me of Cyberpunk a little bit.
It's like, to me, it looks like a Cyberpunk version of Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
Okay. I can
That's
see
what's
that.
kind of making me feel it. I don't know.
Greg, you sure are quiet. Are you being canceled over there?
No.
I was just gonna say,
He's trying not to get some stuff.
Sorry, I'm just going through some things on my end. I should probably hop off though, because I got some stuff to do tonight, like I told Bender before.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty good. I just want to hop on though and say hello because I am excited for PS5 stuff.
Okay,
I can't wait for the cons. I just want them to announce the price though.
Yeah, you know, I think the reason they haven't announced the price is because they know once they do, everybody's going to be like, "What the?"
Yeah,
no matter what they say, people are going to be upset. No matter what.
I think it's because they're waiting for Microsoft to say theirs first, and they're trying to see can we undercut them or go like $50 under and then beat them. I think that's what they're both doing. They both just don't want to be first because maybe they have a little wiggle room, and whoever prices theirs lower is probably going to end up selling more consoles. To be honest,
what's the average lifespan of a console? 3 years?
7.
No,
it's supposed to be like 3 or 4. I believe.
Okay, so we'll say 4 years just for shit's sake. Okay, excuse the language, for the heck of it. If you're spending, let's say it's $600. $600 for 4 years is pretty good if you look at the. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I know you have to buy titles on top of that,
Yeah.
but you have to look at it. You have to look at it as a long-term investment, which is why I did not buy a PS4 last Christmas. I was like, no, I have a feeling that they're going to start talking about PS5, and then sure enough,
yeah,
right. And I'll wait.
But see,
right?
something that PlayStation is doing that Xbox should have done a long time ago is the whole backwards compatibility thing.
Well, apparently a ton of titles from PS4 will work with it.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, so, like Xbox has been notorious for not doing that, and it pisses people off because it's like, all right, so I have all these games for the current console that I've had. I'm fully invested, and now you want me to rebuy these games for the new console? Like, F you.
See, that's
hold on. That's
for the most part
entirely true.
I didn't say entirely. I said for the most part. That's what they typically.
See, that's huge. That's huge for me because when Viper, for example, bought the Spider-Man PlayStation, I was so jealous.
Yep.
I went to the store. I actually had it. I actually had it with me at Best Buy. I was holding it in my hands, and I didn't buy it because I was like, okay, I think I'll hold off because I would have bought it just for that. But the fact that like Moz just said there, whole libraries, like whole years of stuff, right? Like that's huge. That's huge.
Yeah. No, that was that was one of the biggest things with the PS5 kind of talking about and releasing it. They initially said that only top 100 games were going to be backwards compatibility, and people were like, well, there's going to be garbage games, like big multiplayer games. Like, obviously, there's going to be Fortnite for PS5, like, obviously. And then, Minecraft, like, top big games that people play. GTA, which, honestly, I don't know why they're still milking, like, kind of wearing that out with GTA 5. They're
Because
really
people are still paying
Because
money to get stuff. That's
it's
why.
crazy.
Yeah,
It
GTA
blows my
Online
mind.
is why.
Because GTA 5 was already I guess you can say remastered or re-engineered for PS4. It was a PS3 game. Like it
Yeah.
blows my mind. I don't know
It's
why.
like
Wait,
7 years
hold on.
old
Let's
now, right?
hear
So
that.
like, the game's like 7 years old right now. So GTA 6 should have been out 2 years ago, and it's still not out yet. They're still milking it because
Okay.
so
I'm
many
sorry,
people
we're
are
gonna
still
argue
putting
that.
a ton of money into it.
How many re-releases of Skyrim do we have?
But did we see anything for PS5? We didn't see anything. Right?
I'm saying, like, how many versions
It
of
was
that?
also, it was also a PS3 release, PS3, Xbox 360 release. I will agree with that, but like I said,
Mhm.
that's why I can argue that we didn't see anything with this stream that Skyrim is going to be coming out enhanced again or whatever they want to call it. Because I feel like if they were planning on doing that, that would have been during this live stream. Skyrim is a huge game included with GTA 5. I will definitely argue that. But no, I can agree with what you're talking about. I don't understand why GTA 5 is still being thing, but then yet again, Skyrim also came out around the same time.
I'm sad because I just realized we went a whole console generation without another main entry into the Elder Scrolls series. And
Yeah,
now,
and the thing is, I think they released something where they're actually thinking about coming out 2024, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm like, wow, you guys are
What?
really,
That better be amazing.
really.
I'll tell you that.
That's because they're thinking about they want to release something prior to it. So that's why they're trying to release like a different game. I think either a different IP or something. I don't know. They're trying to release something prior to Elder Scrolls 6.
needs to be 2021. That's
I
it.
know it should
I'm gonna
be
be
this year.
perfectly
Like,
honest. I have to find something to use this for. I have yet to use this damn thing since I bought it. Not once.
is that the Switch? Oh, is that
No.
the Astro?
Astro C40
oh,
controller.
the thing looks amazing.
Look, I bought this several months ago.
Mhm.
Literally, I've had this probably since November, and this is the most I've used it. Holding it in my hand right now.
Wow, that controller looks amazing.
No,
it's
it
kinda
is
funny.
amazing. The problem is, like I said, I don't have anything to play with it,
Mhm.
and especially because it's PlayStation compatible, not Xbox compatible.
Mm.
So I'm like, I'm hoping this works with the new PlayStation. I doubt it will, but I'm hoping it does. But yeah.
Fair enough.
See, and that's something that I will say that the new Xbox is going to get, right? Is you could use your old controllers.
Yeah, backwards compatibility with the controllers. Yeah,
Mhm.
That's a big step forward because previously from that it was only Nintendo doing that from the Wii to the Wii U.
yeah.
Mhm.
But see, I think they've figured out that a lot of people with the controllers, there's literally like a whole niche of people who just collect controllers.
Yeah.
Xbox controllers. They have excuse my French, a F ton of controllers that are just like, look at your average consumer. Look how many freaking controllers he has, dude.
I was about to say he's the one guy I always hears.
Him, Lamar, Kevin,
Yeah.
Lamar,
they all got like walls of controllers. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Sergeant, I can't remember Brian's screen name, but Sergeant Brian has a buttload of controllers as well. So I mean, like, it's a thing for people. Like, they will literally buy controllers just because of a particular skin on it or whatever the case may be. They don't need it, but they're buying it anyway just because of that skin. So you think that's a huge market for them. So why wouldn't they continue that?
Mhm.
Fair enough. Back to the conversation of backwards compatibility.
Yes.
The thing is that, like I said, they said they were going to do top 100 games. Everybody flipped out. They were very mad because that's been a big thing with Sony and PlayStation, is that their consoles have not really been backwards compatibility with each other. I think PS3, you had to like literally download a third-party app or like install something just for it to be able to play PlayStation 2 games. PS4, I was very sad that you can't really play PS3 games on it. But the biggest thing with this console is that they went from top 100 games for the PS5 to 3,000 plus. And it doesn't even have to be top games, just 3,000 plus games backwards compatibility, which is huge. That was a big thing. That's because people were just annoyed. They were mad. They were like, okay, you know what? This is garbage. And they were like, okay, you know what? Like, we understand. So they changed it, which that's huge. I was very happy about that. And so I'm looking forward to like see how it actually works out.
Yeah, Sergeant Ballistic. Appreciate your tech. Tech for you need. That's my dude.
There you go.
Yeah, Sergeant and Ballistic. Brian has. He did a room tour about I don't know, maybe a year ago.
That was one of the biggest things.
His freaking collection of Xbox controllers
Huge.
is insane.
Huge.
So
yeah, that was my biggest thing, is that I've always wanted to get like a custom PS4 controller, but like you have to go through like other makers or third party people without getting an actual first party controller, and it kind of sucks. I don't know. I always wish there was more customizing to the PS4
Bender,
controller.
I'm gonna leave this going. I'm gonna turn off my cam and my mic. I gotta go put my kids to bed. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.
All right, bud.
On that note, I gotta get going. So thanks for having me on. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye, Greg. I love you.
Greg, take care.
Greg, you still owe me a strand of your hair.
All right, I'll send it. It's in the mail. All right,
Awesome.
goodbye.
Thanks.
All right. So I was gonna go back just PlayStation, Sony, actually they bit themselves in the foot with the PS3. It was because of the cell architecture that they couldn't do backwards compatibility with the PS2 and PS1. And it's the same reason that moving forward it was hard to do emulation.
Yeah.
And like that's where it fell off, because like I said, PS1, PS2 perfectly cross compatible. You can plug in your old controller, do anything you want, use your old memory cards. But it was just like something with the PS3, just with their cell architecture, they just kind of shot themselves with it.
Yeah.
And that's why we had, weird like virtual console things for PS1 games. And
yeah. And that's what kind of annoys me, is that they have I don't know too much about this, so don't quote me on all this, but PS Now, or PlayStation Now, I guess, which is their streaming service. Like Xbox Game Pass has their thing, and so we have PlayStation Now. And so that's like their excuse of being able to play the previous games, I guess. I don't know exactly how extensive the library is, but I know you can play kind of like PSN games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, another way for them to make money, right?
Yeah, exactly. So they're kind of just like using it as like a subscription service and making money off of it, which is kind of annoying, especially since Xbox has their own backwards compatibility physically too, without any need of subscription services or anything like that. But like I said, don't quote me. I don't know too much of PlayStation Now service, but I do know they constantly add a lot of, I guess, games to the library.
Yeah.
But no, I get what you're saying. I remember, like I said, I had a PS3. I actually currently have one. I recently got it just because I wanted to like kind of jailbreak it or mod it, I guess. Hack it is another word. So I'm able to like download games to it instead of having to go buy expensive games, since some of them are rare. But that was the biggest thing, is that I wanted to play PlayStation 2 games, because when the PlayStation 2 came out, I still had a huge library of PlayStation 2 games. And I really wanted to play it, and you were unable to unless you, I think, installed something, or you had a specific, very, very specific like serial number, or like the series of PS3s that came out.
Some straight up garbage.
It kind of sucks, and so that's why I'm happy that they are kind of working towards the backwards compatibility with the PS5. I still don't know how it works out, so hopefully it's not something that screws us all over, especially since they hyped up that they are expanding their backwards compatibility list.
Look, I'm looking for. I want to see a new Gran Turismo game. I haven't played that game in I don't know how long, and I miss it.
That's what they released in the last stream. I'm hyped about it.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge racing game, but this one looks fun. Not racing player, I guess. I'm not huge on racing games.
Yeah.
It looks fun. And I'm excited. I'm excited for everything that's coming out.
I'll be honest. I really just want them to come out so I have an excuse, a valid excuse that my wife can't argue with, for me to get a steering wheel.
There you go. There you go.
That way I'd be like, babe, I need the steering wheel for my race.
You need a whole setup.
Yeah, I'm like, I need
a shift right here. Yep.
Yeah,
A chair. A chair that
whatnot.
moves with you steering. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like, man, she's gonna be like, really? Yeah. I need this. It makes me better.
It makes me better. I need a new gaming chair too. And the pros have them.
See, I can't say that because she literally just bought me this.
Oh, is it the collab?
This is my birthday gift back in December.
Oh, I want the cookies and cream.
I started to get that one, but this is the Titan XL. This is the new one.
Okay.
And I was just like, I really like that color scheme. So she was like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah,
it's nice. It's very nice."
Yeah.
I was looking at the black and teal one as well.
Mm-hmm.
But holy crap, yeah, Good chairs for sure.
Yeah, it's better than that junk I got sitting over there.
There you go.
So
No, I'm
Rather than
excited.
talk about it right now, we're like pop seat. I lean forward, it goes all the way up.
Okay, can we talk about this NBA that just went by?
NBA 2021.
Can we talk about how like many buckets that guy was sweating? Holy crap! It was so bad.
Super gloss, like
Did
someone.
you see that? I was
Yeah.
like, I literally told my sister, I'm like, that guy needs to get some water right now. He's like super dehydrated. He's dying.
Oh no,
Oh, it's Zach's
Zion
favorite
Williamson.
game.
Zach's missing it,
Zach's
What's
favorite
this?
game.
dude. I swear to God, this came on. I thought it was cloudy with a chance. of
I
meatballs.
thought it was cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
I'm like,
What is this?
Because in the second cloudy with a chance of meatballs, the food was literally talking and walking around like this. Like,
Yeah.
it looks exactly like Cutter the Chance of Meatballs.
Bro,
This is
what the
called-
heck
this
is this?
This is called Bug Snacks. It's literally just food walking around, and yeah, there's animals that eat them.
turn into the thing you eat too, or something.
It was whack.
Bro,
Oh yeah. Or I was confused on it. Where did she get two? Yeah, she gets two more. Like
Also, is he a walrus or a dog?
I don't know. It looks like a walrus.
See, Octodad was a good game when it came out. I never really got into it, but like I've seen playthroughs and it was fun. I don't know why they made this though. This is kind of whack.
B.
Wait a
Because
minute.
they were just a bunch of guys that were at DePaul University that made a game. I had to hear about it for 2 years.
Oh God. No, this is yeah, you
Dude,
apparently
this is
turn
probably
into
with a chance of meatballs and video game format.
exactly.
This is definitely that.
Zach's excited for this. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Like,
if you
I'm
see
sure-
a spider cheeseburger walking around, you know. I mean,
like
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
I don't even want to like save this part of the stream because I feel like there's gonna be something that they didn't tell us, and then when it comes out, we're all gonna love it, and then people are just gonna like pull up this clip.
Hmm.
Like, oh yeah, guys, you're talking all that crap back in June, yeah.
It's just like what's that game that everybody's playing on the Switch right now? Animal Crossing.
Animal
Animal Crossing.
When I
Yeah,
saw that, I
it's
was like,
huge.
"What the hell is this?" And now everybody's
It was
playing it.
a huge release just because of like everybody was staying home during pandemic. Nobody had anything to do, and they were like Animal Crossing. I was like, okay, I guess if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ending right here where it turns into like a monster. Why? I don't know. Like I said, the stream in general was amazing. I think the release of everything was great. But it was weird how they went from like Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, other great like open world, great graphic games to Furry High School, and then this Bug Snacks stuff. It was throwing me off.
Just want to point out last year Keanu Reeves came on the stage.
What's for Cyberpunk, right?
Yeah, I just want that's what we had last year.
Yeah.
Badass Keanu Reeves
And
Yeah.
this year
on
we get
the
this.
stage, and now we got Dinosaur High School and
Yeah, it was weird.
and a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs ripoff.
Yeah.
Those are the two that like
There's
really
good
threw me
stuff in
off.
here. There's good
Oh.
stuff in here. It's just there's some weird crap in here.
Fair enough. I don't know exactly what your name is, but iconic.
Yeah.
What do you think you would be getting just the console, or do you like all the accessories that come with it? I don't know how your wife is about it, all that stuff too, but
Definitely getting accessories.
accessories, all right.
Yeah, so it'll give us a reason to actually go in the living room for now for a change.
Oh, okay.
We just moved into this house last summer,
Mhm.
and we have two living rooms. Basically, one's for the kids, one's for us. And
Mm.
our living room, I think we've probably used it like 5 times since we moved in. So we've got this massive TV in there and all the room, but we hardly ever use it. So that give us a reason to be in there. But for me, definitely the charging port, the charging dock for the controllers, that's a must. I don't see what I would use the webcam for. I'm not really sure why with the cam. If I'm streaming, I'm using my streaming setup. I'm not going to use that webcam that they got. But
yeah,
you know,
Yeah,
I guess for
I'm
people
sure
who don't
they're
have
gonna-
one,
I'm sure they're gonna have a separate thing showing off
yeah.
a game they got coming out that makes use of it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. They really.
I really thought we were past this point though.
Yeah.
no, it's probably for people who are trying to get into streaming who don't have a cam yet. They're like, well, since you're using a PlayStation, you might as well use the PlayStation webcam too, since you know, blah blah blah. Like,
Well, but it's a 3D camera.
Oh, I'm so hyped about this game. Sorry to ut you guys all out, but I'm a
cool.
huge,
This looks
I'm a
pretty
huge
cool.
Souls-like game or player. huge Souls-like player, and this is a remake of the original Souls game that came out on the PS3. Demon Souls. I'm hyped about it. But anyways, yeah, I don't understand the HD camera at all because they released cameras for the other consoles, and I see no use for it. I don't think they had a use for it in the PS4, and it's just weird.
Yeah,
oh, you missed your favorite games, Zach.
I heard you guys talking about it. I was on the cam. So, here's something interesting with the whole Twitch thing and people being taken down because of copyright, right? And Twitch is not making it easy.
Huge.
Does the game maker, so Rockstar, did they go ahead and clear all that music? Because you know how they use nothing but right. Did they go ahead and clear all that so they can get their stuff on Twitch? Because it's a major hurdle. I see yourself shooting yourself in the foot coming out with that game and nobody can stream it because of copyright.
I mean, you can technically choose no radio when you listen, but
I know, but
you love listening to radio while driving.
The majority of streamers who just want to get on there and play and show off are they're just gonna hit play and go, which is what we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
Right. So they'll have options like Genosa says, but will we see Rockstar go ahead and clear and say, like, I can see, like, you know what I could see Twitch doing? Oh, this, I can see them doing this if they do this, clearing games with different manufacturers, different makers, and saying, you know, safe for Twitch, safe for Mixer.
I see that.
That's there. Hey, I just thought of an industry. Thank you.
Fair enough. No, I saw a lot of tweets of just about artists being like, hey, like, my music's clear, you can use this when you stream, and if they somehow hit you with a copyright strike or something like that, contact me and I will
that happened to me. I cleared a song and I went to the producer and the artist and I have email saying go ahead, but their distributor claimed against me.
Oh,
they didn't even know who their distributor was. It was through their record label.
Oh, Jesus, of course.
Yeah, so I don't touch nothing now unless it's on Epidemic Sound.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about sick of that. I got copyright claimed on a bunch of my old videos.
Oh,
and then I was just like, you know what, the hell with this.
I have a bunch of clips I'm worried about. It is what it is.
Yeah, it's.
No, I know it's killing a lot. It's killing a lot. But the thing is that they're mostly looking at older clips right now, for specifically on Twitch. Is that they're looking at clips and like highlights that have recently been made for it. And I saw a couple, I guess, creators. They also got striked for using their Twitch clips in Twitter.
What?
And they got like Twitter strikes for it. I'm like, whoa, this is even bigger than just like Twitch clips. But
the recording industry of America is not playing around anymore.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely.
You know, we need Lars to help us out. No, wait, he's with them. Sorry.
That's crazy. So the content that you're technically creating, because you're the one playing the game, you're the one doing the moves and all that stuff within the game. So it's technically still your content, but you have the backdrop of the music from the actual game.
Yep.
Someone else could be like, you could be streaming and you don't do any clips yourself, but I could be watching you make a clip and then you get dinged.
Yep.
That's some BS right there, man.
Yeah, and here's the worst, and the worst part about all this, it seems like, is that Twitch doesn't have any. You know how with YouTube you can go on there, you can like mute stuff and like there's tools, right?
Right.
Twitch does not have those tools. Like you can't search for everybody that's ever used a clip of you. Do you know what I mean? Like you would have to physically search.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, you can.
That makes it tough for creators on Twitch to go remove the stuff. But I would hope that Rockstar or whoever it is, like all these makers, maybe they get together with Twitch and Mixer and they go, okay, our games are safe, and then get the okay from the RIAA and everything like that.
Well, the cool thing is that I don't know if you guys know this game. It's Beat Saber. I play it a lot. They also make their own songs for the game. It's a rhythm-based game, rhythm VR game, and they make their own songs. And they actually tweeted it out the other day, being like, "Hey, the songs that we made are clear. You guys are good. You guys can play those. You guys can stream those. We are like a-okay with that." The biggest thing, a large community in that game uses custom-made songs that other people have made that are not Beat Saber made, and so that kind of kills that whole thing. But it was cool that they were like, "Hey, like, yes, we made this game and we made these songs. You're comfortable with that." But it's got a little bit rough for Rockstar with all them because they didn't technically make the songs.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that makes GTA so awesome. Is just that real music, right? So
just mindlessly driving around and jamming out.
I mean, the last GTA I played was Vice City,
Say,
Okay.
I mean, I played GTA 5.
And
but
I just remember there was a whole lot of Loverboy on there. Loverboy's from where I'm from. So yeah,
there you go.
like all right.
I like
Yeah.
the fact that you can mod the folder and put your own music in there if you wanted to.
Never tried that.
Yeah, I've never done that. That's cool though.
Oh, yeah, you can totally like so if it's new songs that's coming out and you want to hear them in the game, you can mod the folder and put those songs in there. So you can
Nice.
while you're driving
Oh.
around, you can hear those songs playing.
That's cool, man.
So,
Jeez.
Man, Genosis came in here, man. I gotta put this up. Sucks that the PS5 was hyped up to be the next gen performance when it can't hit its targets.
What do you
That's
mean by
facts.
that? What does he mean by
Man,
that?
he means like they said, here's what's in it, what it's going to be capable, and it's just not coming close. And I can't, like, I want to laugh because that happens every new console.
Mhm.
Like, look at anything they've shown you for any like launch title game. They show you this amazing thing, and then when it comes out, you're like,
Fair enough.
yeah,
I don't know. It's
yeah.
obviously they're not. Everybody's like arguing, being like, "Oh, this is a PC competitor," and I'm like, "Okay, like,
No, it's not.
no, what are you talking about? Like, are you kidding me?" But just
Not
like,
even close.
only just because of the SSD that's coming with the PS5. I'm like, okay, that's really what are you throwing at us right now? This is not an argument. Like,
There's nothing that PlayStation 5 can do that can remotely touch the system that's sitting next to me that I built. So I'm like,
Exactly.
okay, miss me with that. Try again.
and I'm not talking about like what it can do. I'm just talking about just like gaming performance. Obviously, my
Yeah.
PC can hit over 120 FPS. Like, the PS5 won't get anywhere
Zach,
near
can you
that.
back up that like 15 seconds, the video?
Sorry, what's that?
Back up the video like 15 seconds. It's
Oh,
fine.
what this game is throwing me
This
off.
thing with the
okay.
guy that shoots him and he's like, "Oh, I'm friendly." This thing right here.
Or the Village. This is Resident Evil, right?
Resident Evil.
Resident
man.
Evil
I
8.
look at it because we got through this, man. Is there a wolf man in this?
No, this isn't Resident Evil. There was no Resident
Yes,
Evil.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
this
no, no.
is
This is Resident Evil Village.
Yeah,
Oh.
Resident Evil 8.
Maybe I missed the title.
Yeah,
It's at the very end.
you'll see it in the title.
Oh,
And when
okay.
it says village, it changes. Yeah. Where's that part?
Don't listen to the guy that hasn't played video games like forever. So
Dude, I'm still
enough.
loving the fact that you've got the actual unit sitting behind you as the backdrop. That's like, I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Let's
Uh,
go.
this stuff?
Arcade
Yeah.
cabinets.
Arcade.
These arcade one-ups. I had to get these because I grew up.
Yeah.
I put so much money in Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat growing up, dude. So
Oh hell yeah. I would love to get those and Miss Pac-Man. If I got Miss Pac-Man, my
They-
wife would never leave my
They-
stadium.
I got
they
ever.
Pac-Man.
just announced Miss Pac-Man. I got the email from Arcade One Up yesterday about it.
Nice.
Excuse-moi.
It's coming out this summer. They just announced it. They sent out the email yesterday.
All they need to do is send me a link. I'll click, buy.
Hold on. I'll find you the email. I'll read it here to you.
Should be
I'm,
coming
I'm
up.
sure I
right?
kept
Yeah,
it.
I didn't see a wolf thing in this one. I think it was a different game.
No, it was just I just saw it happen. So
Oh, okay.
That's why maybe I'm wrong what it is. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It should be coming up right here.
Yeah, it's right around here.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, this is a new Resident Evil. It's so whack. So much going on.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh, here we go.
It's gonna come back up again.
Arcade One announces Miss Pac-Man. Arcade One is thrilled to partner with Bandai Namco to present
is.
Miss Pac-Man. This
Yeah,
was
see, like a wolf man right there.
I saw that. I can see it.
This is one of 4 games revealed. Reveals where Arcade One Up works with IGN's summer game event. Please visit IGN's site for full coverage.
There's your
And
Resident Evil.
dude, it's got the riser with like this, and
Nice.
dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, so there you go. It's coming. Check out Arcade One's Arcade One's website.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I need something. I'm
Go
about
ahead,
to
you
change
can
up this
put it up.
whole background back here is about to change. So that CNC machine's got to go. So
Nice.
I got to put something over there.
Mhm.
So that might be it.
I should get those. I need to do something with this empty white space.
Yeah.
Jesus. But yeah, no, Resident Evil 8. It looks kind of whack, but it looks good. I saw that wolf thing.
Is that what that was? Resident Evil?
Yeah,
Yeah, Resident Evil 8, the village, or
Okay, cool.
village, I guess.
kind of throws it back to that Resident Evil 4 vibe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
This
I
game,
just got
this game threw me off. I was so confused by this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I don't even know where this is going. I don't know what the plot is. I'm confused.
So knock off Halo.
People thought it was like Destiny and The Division. I thought it was a spin-off off of Death Stranding. It was, I don't know. It was whack. But yeah. I don't know. I'm hyped for the PS5. It should be fun,
Who's this ghost he's looking at?
I guess.
Something.
Like memories.
I don't know.
I'm just wondering what will be day one releases, because I know some of these are not. Some of these are 2021. Some of these are
Yeah.
I know one thing that's coming out.
Hmm?
What?
Your bug snacks.
bucks.
That was holiday 2020.
It's gonna be day one with every console. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward it because
Because there's a lot left of this. Yeah.
yeah, let me just get to the actual.
No, I think you're going too far.
Wait, what was
That-
that?
Oh, this is the.
Oh, this is GameSpot.
I haven't done anything yet, but this is this is
GameSpot.
game. This I didn't realize I was on
Uh,
game
Hold up. You're there.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there. Yep.
Let's drop it.
right where the bubbles start. There
Yep.
we go.
There we go. All right.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas, baby. Let's go.
I turn on the sound, but I don't want Bender to get ding. I don't think he would.
Oh, no.
but
Don't even worry about it.
it's like this is really funky.
See, I missed the whole event, so for me, this is my first time seeing it.
I thought it would only be like 30 minutes. Went for like an hour and a half. Like how long? How far? Are we?
It was about an hour.
Seriously?
This is 1 hour and 48 minutes.
It didn't even feel like
This is
that.
about 5 minutes long, so it was close to 2
This is
hours.
the
Yeah.
actual show, yeah.
That's bananas.
So good for them. Like if they're gonna do like a virtual thing like this, letting the game speak for themselves, little teasers in between. It wasn't boring at all. I just sat here going, "What? I've missed a lot since the PlayStation 1."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last game I played on PlayStation was The Revenant.
Wow, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a minute. And I was on PlayStation 3, so
Jeez. I just love this reveal because I'm the whole time because all I could think in my head was like those renders that we saw a while back that it looks like a toilet seat. I'm like,
oh, the U shape, yeah.
like this doesn't look like a toilet seat.
No,
And then just boom, look at that.
yeah.
Beautiful.
It does look nice.
Does.
I've been digging all the memes I've been seeing all day. That's been had me rolling. I'm like, wow.
You saw the fans on the top, right? Like you saw the
Yeah, the
and then-
vents and stuff.
and then it and then it tapers down,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's USB ports on the front that you saw that.
Yep. I think one of them was a USB-C as well,
Yeah, one of them was. Yeah.
which is really nice. Yep, there it is.
Oh, they stopped before showing the holes.
It's crazy.
There it is.
One-
Yeah,
there's a
there's a
USB-C. There's a USB-A and there's USB-C. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited.
That's clean though.
I just have
Yeah.
one worry is the horizontal thing, and that's it. Other than that, I'm comfortable with it.
No,
I'm pretty sure they've figured out some kind of way to make it sit horizontally and look good
Yeah.
because
Look at that. Look at that base. That's gonna
they
be.
kind of have to.
It's
That's
gonna
the-
sit. It's gonna sit nice. Now here comes the
The only way
controller.
I can do it.
Here comes the controller. The controller just looks badass.
It looks nice.
That's
It's
not
just-
the controller.
It's
That's
just-
not controller.
that controller is screaming, "Touch me!" and I don't even have to take it out for dinner. So
Jesus.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Digital version looks clean too.
yeah, I'm getting the
Yeah.
digital. I'm getting the digital just because
Yeah.
how clean it is. Totally.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, the profile on the digital for me is what does it. It's like I don't know. It's just something funky about
It's gonna
that
be cheaper
spot.
too, dude. It's gonna be cheaper too, right?
Yeah,
Look at these controllers. Like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, that is dope right there.
I want it
The
so
the
bad.
dual charge station mod. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want
right?
it so bad.
that's sick
you
right
see-
there.
Did you see Linus what he posted?
No.
He was, he's like, "Oh, this coming out like D-Brand's gonna be making a ton of money." He's like,
Oh, you know
That's
they're
it,
making
D-Brand.
things.
and D-Brand
Yeah.
immediately goes like, "Yep," and it
Yeah.
speaks for itself. So you don't have to write any.
Fair enough.
I'd like to see Pataka make some of their armored fiber cases for some stuff. That'd be cool.
Jeez.
Because these feel good in the hand. Let me tell you, man.
Let's see if
There
I
you
get that. I might have to skin it because my whole setup is black and wood.
Mm.
So if I put it
Yeah.
in my setup, I'm definitely skinning it.
See, I'm totally feeling this black and white Stormtrooper thing, especially after
Mhm.
this week because I ordered a bunch of watch bands because I have an upcoming video on the Pataka Apple Watch thing. So I'm like, I'm gonna buy a bunch of bands, ones that I think will go with it. And at first, I was gonna return them, but I've been wearing this black and white Nike one all day today. And even though I have to put on the last hole because I got these big wrists, after seeing the PlayStation today, I'm like, nope, That's my PlayStation band. Yep, that's
There you go.
right.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I got. Does that show up? No. I got the Rebel case in today.
Oh,
My order
okay.
came in. They
Did
are
you?
nice.
They're the ones that partnered with everything Apple Pro, right?
Well, they didn't partner. It's his cases.
Okay. Did they send it to you or did you buy it?
I bought it.
Okay, because I sent them 3 emails and it's just like nothing.
I sent 4 emails, 3 DMs on Twitter, on Instagram. I got nothing.
Yeah,
I bought it. I paid for it. I like it. I do like it.
I'm tired of paying for stuff. So just send me the stuff. You know,
Look, dude, that sounds about how it is with me with every company. I'm like, yo, you mind to send me one for those for review? They're just like, yeah, no.
like
But it's okay. I got tracking information now.
Yeah.
TCL 10 Pro. They're sending me
Nice.
one.
They got the 10 Pro going.
Nice.
I got mine here. I've been going for my Android. I've been going back and forth between my Note and it for the last 2 days because I'm slowly going full time on the TCL.
Mhm.
But whenever I know that I have the apps and the things running and everything that I have on the TCL, I've been grabbing the TCL. I haven't been grabbing my Note as much, and I don't feel lost. I'm not saying it's better than the Note. I'm just saying I've been just as efficient and I'm enjoying the experience with that phone. So
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty much the end of it. And then this is just kind of like additional trailer stuff, guys. I'm just
Yeah, it's just a recap, just a summarized recap.
So yeah, there we go.
Oh, man. Oh my god, look at that backdrop. Oh, it's terrible. I gotta clean this up.
You should see everything you can't see that's on the floor. I need drawers in here so bad. And I don't know if you saw my desk picture I posted yesterday, but my floor is just terrible. And my desk. So you have your average consumer. You have Judner who does these beautiful desk setup. Like let's rephrase that. I love watching desk setups. I like clean everything, but let's be realistic, guys.
How
Can you
often
really
does it stay clean like that?
Can you really sit there and be like, no, I got to go up and get my headphones. No, I need my stuff. I need my stuff here. I got my Stream Deck so I can do this. And the sound didn't work and stuff like that.
Oh, it did.
Oh, did it work?
It did.
It didn't play through here. Let me try. There we go.
Oh,
so I got my sounds, and then I just have to have my stuff here. That's why I bought a 70-inch long standing desk. Right,
70. That's it.
Nice.
That's it.
No, I'm serious. Like I have this. I got the IKEA Carby tops when I built
So
my
you
desk.
got like the 92-inch one or whatever it is.
Yeah, I built my desk. So like I carved it. I have the river, the epoxy river running through the middle.
Nice. I love those. Those are so nice.
No, this is 70 by I want to say 30 deep.
Yeah,
so it's nice and long. So I literally have my tripod with my camera, and when I want to film, I just bring it up to standing, and everything like that. And I'm telling you right now, one of the best things you could do for your health, if you want to get healthy, is and you spend a lot of time at your desk, get a standing desk.
I need one so badly.
Standing
Same.
desk.
Always wanted one.
Yep.
Same.
Oh man, I got the IKEA desktop, but like the same size Zach has.
Okay.
It's too small. The only thing that sucks. The only thing is you can't get pickup at IKEA right now, so I have to wait till July 15th to get my other top, so I can get the L shape going here.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what I.
I had an L desk, a large one, but then I took out the middle of it and made it just a long row.
So you know what?
The middle part is like off to the side.
You know what a lot of people on Twitter are saying today? After watching this, they're all like,
"I'm broke as shit."
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've seen this so many times. Dude,
Yes.
people are gonna spend so much money.
Oh yeah.
Even in America, I've had
All day, every day.
It looks clean. It's all nice.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what the price is going to be. I know they're planning on reaming us, which is why they didn't give away the price.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they're just waiting on Xbox. Or
Like I said, the one is trying to undercut the other one. That's exactly what's trying to happen right now.
But it's an investment. I mean, I think that's what you have to look at it as an investment, right?
I'd love to see a price war though. That'd be great. Like one of them come out with it, but leave some leeway, like just to see and play around.
I would love to see that where they actually have a war with it, or one releases a price, and then the other one like goes down lower by maybe like 25, 50, and then the other one,
here's the thing.
the other one comes back and lowers it even more.
Yes. That's why I'm like, let's get it. Come on, let's go. Somebody
Would
drop
they-
the price.
Would Xbox or sorry, would Sony or Microsoft have the balls? So let's talk about this hypothetically, because you guys probably have better insight about this.
Sure.
Would they announce it like a week or 10 days before Black Friday?
No.
And then like just before like a week before Christmas, like drop in price? Would that piss people off?
No, they wouldn't do that just because
They
they would not only just piss people off, but they would legit probably lose people
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay.
because of
fair
that.
So you don't see any significant price drop until probably like 6 or 8 months later.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
they've had enough production where the price for them to make is actually going to get cheaper.
Yeah.
That's when you're going to see it. That's when you start seeing bundles.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not gonna be any bundles for Christmas this year. What? Oh boy, you got John lurking again.
I'm gonna give
There we go.
Super chat. I appreciate that, bud.
I'm gonna
Oh,
give
man.
I'm gonna give John one of these.
All right, all right, all right.
Hey,
Nice.
wait a minute. That's not the real Logan Paul, right?
No, what?
I was
Dude,
like, wait a minute. No,
That's Matthew
can't be.
McConaughey from Dazed and Confused.
No, I'm talking about in the chat.
All right.
Are you saying that's not the real front page talk?
No,
Oh, yeah?
there's somebody up there named Logan Paul.
No.
Oh, that's
I was like,
they got removed too.
No.
okay. I was like, wait a minute.
My boy Genosis took care of that.
There you go.
Genosis is a mod for like everybody right now.
Hey, you know who we need in here?
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
I invited Mr. Viper.
Did you?
I
He's
did.
podcasting
God.
again. I think he's podcasting again. He always is. He's always online. So
I didn't
Yes.
see, no, I chose now because I didn't see him scheduled for anything.
what's today?
Yeah.
Thursday?
Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, maybe he didn't have anything today. I can't remember. I'm checking my sub feed right now.
I think he's
'cause
skipped.
I
I think
checked
he has some
before,
tomorrow.
make sure. I don't see anything for our guy Viper.
You know who I've been watching a lot of lately is Rich at Review Tech USA. Been
Oh.
watching a lot of him lately. He's been popping up in my recommended, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll sub to him.
Okay.
Review Tech USA.
Yeah,
Seems
I know.
he seems that he does a lot of commentary, but there is some tech in there. So
Okay.
he's good.
Oh man, why has this got such a delay on our end for this? I want to.
Oh, I see it.
There we go. Viper announced he was done with Buffy.
Oh God, no schedule podcast.
Finished all of Buffy. So where is he? What's he got? What did he start now?
Vampire?
Angel.
Oh God.
Probably started watching Angel.
When he finds a show, he sits down and just watches all of it. And he just like the world.
Binges it.
Oh, I can't talk any garbage about that.
I did that with Avatar
that.
last night.
I felt
I
that.
started watching Avatar again last night. I watched the
kinda
whole
good
first
show.
season.
Oh, here I'm thinking of the movie. You're talking about the animated thing.
Oh my God, that movie.
Oh, the movie, man, the movie's a ripoff. That's
I rewatched it again, and I was like, you know
hold
what, this is bad.
Zach thinks you're talking about was it James
Blue
Cameron
People?
movie? Yeah, the Blue People. Not
no. That's actually one of my favorite movies. But no, I'm talking about like Airbender, Avatar.
he's talking about the live action version of
No.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, no, the Blue People Avatar, that Avatar movie is
That one's
still
good.
by far one of my favorite movies, hands down. I
Really?
actually got I've got the limited edition with the extended version clips and the alternate ending DVD. Yeah, man, I went hardcore with that. Like I've seen that movie probably a good 40 times.
Mods, what
The
camera?
hell?
Mods, what camera are you using? What are you using?
A6600 with a Sigma 16mm lens.
Nice.
Into a cam link, and way you go, right?
Yep.
Looks clean, dude. Looks nice.
Easy peasy.
Appreciate it.
I finally got the whole arm thing this week. I got the camera above the monitor now.
Okay.
I just moved mine. Mine was here, and then I put it over here, and then now I got a clean 4K output. So
No.
Well, I still can't get a freaking cam link for less than $300. So
Dude, there's another one. I just
What?
sent it to my dude, Joe from Petty Fixes. There's another one that is like a fourth of the price, but does the exact same thing. It's on Amazon right now.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Is that the one that Random Frank P recently put on his?
That one.
Yep, I know exactly what you're
Yep.
talking
Random Frank P. He posted it. It's sold out, but I think they're just getting
Yeah.
them back in stock because Joe just ordered his.
send me that on Twitter DMs.
Yeah, I was like,
Alright.
it's like 45
Okay.
bucks. I think it's.
Yeah.
Make sure you use your affiliate link, please.
I don't
There you
have one for that, but I can. I can make an affiliate link for it. That's not a problem.
But Bender, I got to get going here. I got to take care of some things. told my wife I'd vacuum the house before she gets home. So
You don't got a robot vacuum for that?
Jeez.
I'm waiting for someone to send me one.
Oh,
Dude, we've got one that we don't
Try
use. I can send it to you. We got one
try
we don't use.
Ecovacs. Try Ecovacs.
You go back?
Ecovac.
Okay, I'll look them up. But I appreciate you having me on the stream and everything, and I'm glad everybody was here. Gino says you're wrong. The PlayStation 5 is gonna be awesome.
I agree.
Everything you say is wrong today, bro. I actually Geonosis gave me. He tweeted at me, he tagged me and something, and I had the first legitimate reason to tweet out the word, like the reply, bruh. I felt good about that one. I felt good about that one. So anyway, have a good night. Appreciate it. Cheers.
All right, cheers, bud. Take care.
Later, bro.
adios.
And then there were
Nice.
three.
And then right there.
All right, here we go.
GG's. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. The HDMI. I guess it's like a rip-off Cam Link, but it does the same thing.
Yeah, and for like less than half the price.
No, that was my biggest issue. Is like I was looking for a capture card. I have a
Right,
Cam Link.
understand that. Yep.
I was looking for a capture card for my PS4 because I want to do some streaming with the PS4, and everything was so expensive. Every Elgato thing was so expensive. Even AverMedia was all expensive. But recently, AverMedia just resupplied their stock, and so I managed to pick one up for like way cheaper than everything else, like on eBay and stuff, which is really nice.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
okay, yeah, no, I did see this one the other day.
Yeah, it's literally it's a Cam Link, just like you said, but
Yep.
like less than half the price. It's the
Yep.
exact same thing.
Does the same
So,
thing.
I would definitely hop on that. If I didn't already have my Cam Link, I would have hopped on it.
Oh, exactly. Same.
Yeah, I'll try it out. It could
Gotta
still
get
put
that.
out 1080. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I'll try it out.
Does the job.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, because I'm using that beta software from Canon.
Mhm.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's
Yeah.
working. It looks like
Wow.
it's working pretty
It
good.
works. It worked. It's not putting out it's not putting out an HD signal though. This is like what you got me on right. What I got me on right now is like max resolution.
Fair
Oh
enough.
wow. Okay.
But I mean, it looks clean. I don't mind it. Looks cleaner than my webcam did.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Is
Yeah.
as long as you get that clean look. That's why I started using mine for that.
Yeah.
There you
I'll
go.
tell you what, I'm not gonna even lie. If I would have had the bread right away when Dobo posted his A6100 for sale, I would have hopped on that so quick as just a streaming cam.
Mm,
So
there you go.
yeah, but I done got everything I needed for this. So like I've got the dummy battery in there now, so I can. I literally had it. I forgot to cut it off one day. It was on for like 6 hours. I forgot to cut it off. I was like, oh, camera's still on.
Yeah, I think the only thing I want to pick up for this setup still is the Elgato key light when it's back in stock.
That's what I have. I bought it like a long time ago. I love it. I just need to get like the right lighting down with my basement. This thing can get hella bright though.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
See, I'm actually using my nano leaf, so it's lighting me up right now.
Oh really? I used to use those as lighting. They're so bright. Holy crap.
Now, see, Genosis says always appreciate clean audio over video every time. Am I not coming in clean? Because I can.
Oh, no, you're coming in clean.
No, you coming in clean.
All right, because I'm using that RTX voice, so I was making sure I'm not cutting out.
Oh, nice. I've
Nah.
yet to use that. I think it's amazing software. I think it works really
Oh,
I've
well.
got it.
If
I've
you
got a
guys can
team
hear me
plan.
clear, I have a fan going on in the background.
There you go.
Nice.
Dang.
Oh, same. I got a fan blowing right on the back of the mic right now.
That's insane. Jesus.
I wish I could use. I got to switch graphics cards before I can use that. So, yeah,
What do you have currently?
5700 XT.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
And what are you going to? Do you have something to switch out, or you yet to purchase?
I'm waiting. I want the 3080 Ti.
Oh,
Ooh.
So it's gonna be my first Nvidia card. So I figure go balls to the wall, go big or go home.
only had Nvidia. I hate the AMD cards.
I went with I just got a 2070 Super like
Nice,
a month ago. Not even.
Okay.
easy buys. Yeah, my first I think card was like a 970, and I currently have a 2060.
Nice.
3 grand 2060 one.
I was trying to stick with the all AMD thing, go with the whole AMD build, but
Okay.
I'm like,
That's
out of the whole system, the GPU is the one that's like,
processor wise. AMD has amazing processors. I have the 3700X right now. I will always stick with AMD processors. They're great.
3950X, and all I use it for is freaking gaming and watching content.
Same.
I really need to be
Dude, I
edited,
stream
but I
every
edit
once
all
in a
my
while,
videos
but-
on my iPad, so I'm just like, yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, the iPad's a great video editor.
Yes.
I love LumaFusion. Good
Mhm.
stuff. But Jesus. All right. On that note, I do have to head out as well. I appreciate you inviting me.
Yeah, we've
man.
been running for about an hour and a half. I think we're actually probably going to cut it here.
That was
Yeah,
a good
man.
time. Dude,
Thank you, gentlemen,
Alright.
for joining me. Thank you, everyone in the chat. I think at some point we're up to like 11 or 12 people.
Dude, let's go.
Appreciate all of you guys
Word.
coming in. Appreciate you guys being on. Everybody,
Thank you for
have a
inviting
good
me.
one.
Adios, guys.
man.
Adios.
Deuce.